Yeah, 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 yeah.
Hey, man, this your boy DFK Reacts, and I am back with another video, man. Now, it's gonna be a quick one. I'm not trying to drag the intro, but it's about the Aaron Rodgers situation, saying that he signed a 4-year contract, $200 million and 153 fully guaranteed, which is a crazy amount of money. But I'm hearing that it's false. Now, I'm watching Pat McAfee, and I'm seeing exactly why he said it was false and how did he get that off like that, right? You know what I'm saying? But I don't know what's going on, so let me go ahead and make sure that I am not bull jobbing y'all. So let's just go ahead and jump into it real quick, man. I'm not trying to drag this video about 10 minutes or 11 minutes. So hey, you feel me? But make sure you subscribe, make sure you like it, make sure you follow me, man. Let's get into it.
He's coming back to Green Bay. The contract situation, I know you have disputed that. So I think that will be fun to watch how that all plays out.
How about them having to retract it now and then
have to actually retract it?
I don't think they can.
Couple
I don't
people
think
have.
they can.
They're still going to run with it. I think they're still going to run with it because
have to.
Hey, we got a good 15-minute A block on this.
It's over. It's gone now because people saw that pop up first. So no matter what happens, that's his contract.
Well, and that's kind of my issue with the entire thing, because in the actual news, like, hey,
unless they do.
There is no deal in place currently, but there is said to be a cap-friendly deal on the way.
Yeah, he did say that, and that's the part that kind of had me.
Where did he get his numbers from? That's the question.
So that's what I'm thinking. Like,
that's facts. How he pulled that number out of his ass, though. He gets a whopping 153 guaranteed.
The Packers and MVP quarterback Aaron Rodgers have agreed to terms on a 4-year, $200 million deal that makes him the highest paid player in NFL history, sources say. He gets a whopping $153 million guaranteed, and his cap number goes down. A monstrous commitment by Green Bay. Congrats, Ian! Yeah. But if you look at the final line, I think you know where you're getting the information from. A monstrous commitment by Green Bay for years to come. And since Ian's been in this insider game for so long, everybody ran with it. But I hate to break it to everybody. Like,
it's false.
We just learned we could do the X thing today, so we are we are going to use it more often, I assume. You know, baby seat. But the whole thought, I actually asked Source Sis very close to the situation, and that deal might have been presented, but that doesn't mean that that is the deal that was okayed, because I believe from my source Sis, like, taking a cap-friendly deal with, you know, to bring people back was always paramount in the decision-making. That's why a few weeks ago, when it said he's commanding to be the highest-paid player in the NFL by a wide margin, and then all the narrative started building. This guy all year says he just wants a little bit more respect and to be heard, and he wants to do a punch of karma. Really, in the end of the day, he's a selfish prick, and it's all for negotiating tactics, and he's trying to cripple the Packers with the contract that he's getting. So I just sent him a text. First time I texted him, I don't know where we're talking. Hey, just real quick.
Bro, before he continue, bro. All right, I'm speaking of this as a person and a fan of football. If you're a Green Bay fan or not a Green Bay fan, whatever team that you support, it better not be the Jets. But I'm just playing. But whatever team you support, bro. When a person make a decision, they don't give a fuck that you mad. Like, I've seen when the whole Aaron Rodgers saga was going on, I see a lot of people that lived in Green Bay, that's Green Bay Packers fan with Green Bay Green Bay logo on in their fucking profile picture. You feel me? And they on some, oh, you selfish prick, we welcome you, who, this and that. And I said, bro, the man not playing for you. The man not going out there to do shit for you. You there for him. Like, you fans forget that you're fans, bro. Like, you not a part of it. You're a part of it supporting the company, supporting them to playing, but you're not a part of no contract negotiation. You don't ain't no party. You're not in no injury room. You're not in no staff. Come your goof ass down and just be a fan. I'm a fan. I don't get mad at nothing that people do, fam, because I don't know what they're going through. I support the team and how they win or how they lose. I criticize you of how you doing on the field. If you feel like you need to leave, go elsewhere. If I'm a true fan of yours, I'm gonna go there with you. I'm gonna still support my team, but I'm gonna go support you too. That's what fans do. And y'all goof ass, I don't call y'all niggas because I don't know if you white or black, but y'all goofy as hell. Like y'all think that since he's not doing shit that you like, he didn't ask for your support. You just by yourself, nigga. Know what I'm saying? By yourself, you support that man. He ain't asked for it. You don't like him, cool. But y'all be thinking this fan shit but I don't even want to make this video long, but let me just get back to my...
Are you, like, demanding to be the highest paid player in this entire thing? Categorically false.
Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah, he don't care about the
money. And I'm
He don't care about the money,
explain
man.
to people.
The man been in the league for a long time. Like, he been getting paid. He got 20. He had a $20 million contract twice. 3 times, I think.
Bang!
Come on now.
Taking over to
Ain't
here.
got no
Look
money.
at the headline at the bottom. Here's what this person says. And by the way, hook, line, and sinker, it works. Here's what people in the Packers fan base are now saying about.
And broke contract with State Farm in another commercial he had in Wisconsin, paying him good amount of money.
Just continues to go.
His State Farm contract is about the NFL contract. Believe it or not.
Deal
Man, ain't worried about no money, man.
Talking that he's going back to the Packers for them. It's like justification. We knew this was the entire thing, and it's like that is not what my source says have said and are saying today. It's just a wild game, isn't it? I mean, it's a wild game, AJ.
Yeah, it is, and it's just like anything. Like once the headline is out there, like old school newspapers, when people used to read those things, like whatever's on the front page, if it's a headline and it's not true, it doesn't matter. And 85% of the people saw that headline, and that sticks in their brain forever, even if there's a retraction on the front page the next day, which the retraction is always on the 10th page. Or whatever. So
I feel like Green Bay have to throw somewhere close to that number now. They have to.
Getting fucking 200.
Which is kind of a big.
And I feel like they should guarantee at least 180 just to have that gap, just have that cap space.
And he's going to take all the money, and you're not going to be able to re-sign all these people. Like, no, that's why the fact that that's not a done deal is a big part of this story.
Facts, for sure.
So you just confirmed. Did you hear that from your source?
That what? What, that he hasn't signed this 4-year deal that's out there?
Yeah.
Yeah, I definitely don't think he's done anything with that.
Okay. Hey, my source said the same. So multiple source.
Hear about that?
Says have source have told multiple people
Pat goofy,
around
bro.
the media landscape. That's all bullshit. Isn't it amazing? That's amazing to me.
Yeah.
Yeah. It is pretty amazing, I guess. And it's still out there, though, right?
I don't know. We're going to find out. We'll watch it today.
It's still out there.
We'll see. I guess what the thing is, whatever he does sign, whatever the deal looks like, will they compare it to that deal that we put out there and like, well, it's basically the same thing, right? No matter what it looks like.
Well, and that's what we had to always
I feel like
say,
they have to do that now, bro.
The demanding to be the highest paid
player. That's a good way of
like
saying it, though.
That's a narrative.
But
he's going to get paid.
People are serious, though. Are people
Oh,
serious?
yeah, for sure. Aaron Rodgers is definitely getting that
Aaron's
bag.
number one priority is money.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
I think a lot of people think that.
Okay, whatever your initial.
This man want a team to win. He getting tired of y'all talking shit about him.
Show or interviews. If you don't like him, if you were able to step back for a second, you could tell.
Yes, sir.
In his list of priorities, I don't believe money is the number one.
Bro, since I see Aaron Rodgers and
any decision he ever
Julian did that, I always do this to my whoever, like my dog, my wife, my daughter.
Something that he doesn't
I
love.
always do this to him, bro.
It's not just because he looks like a bad teammate with that narrative being pushed, like his friends aren't going to be
able
to
to be a bad teammate. You
want
an
MVP.
Stop playing.
And they're not going to be able to build a roster around him. That obviously is something, if I was the source, I would not be happy about. Like, hey, that's not what I'm about. I feel like I've talked ad nauseum.
Wait, did he just say?
I would not be happy about. Like, hey, that's not what I'm about. I feel like I've talked ad nauseum about that not being.
I'm sorry. Last time I'm pausing it. Last time I promise. I remember looking at Colin Hurd, whatever his name is, smoking a Black and Mild. I've seen Shannon Sharp smoking a Black and Mild and call that his cigar.
But also the human he is now, right? Like he's like saying he's only about money is like a direct shot at the
cancer stick still on
soul, you know, that he is.
Goofy.
Like, right? I think like that's a double
his hippie vagabond lifestyle now. You're right.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. So that's why I think like
really
all of this stuff going out there, it's like you're taking a shot at him as a teammate, and then you're also taking a direct shot at literally who he is as a human right now.
Facts.
And you can see how he's
Facts.
that would have went
talk your shit, bro.
Doesn't exist.
Oh, yeah.
Talk your shit.
PFF Brad, I mean, he heard that there's no deal in place as well.
Wow. Okay, there we go.
I saw that on a tweet.
Okay.
Can believe it. PFF Brad heard that in Schneim.
For the one that don't know what PFF stands for, that's Pro Football Focus.
Hey, what if though, Pat? What if all of a sudden he signs a 4-year, $260 million deal? It's like, no, it's actually bigger than that.
I'd be so happy for him. I'd be so happy if he
got
if
he signed that 260 then 200 guaranteed. I like it.
I'd have to come back and apologize to everybody. I'd say,
no, you're still right. You're still correct that that deal wasn't the deal.
True. As long as it's cap friendly.
And now Aaron has tweeted, "Hey everyone, just wanted to clear."
Hey everyone, just wanted to clear some things up. Yes, I will be playing with the Green Bay Packers next year. However, the reports about me signing a contract are inaccurate, as are the supposed terms of the contract I signed. I quote signed. I'm very excited to be back year 18.
Things up. Yes, I will be playing with the Packers next year. However, reports about me signing a contract are inaccurate, as are the supposed terms of the contract I signed. I'm very excited to be back. Flex, hashtag year 18.
Hard.
Well, hard.
I don't know why I keep on doing this.
Doing this one right here. I love you guys.
Love you, 12.
Love you guys. Once again,
hey, man,
this prima donna put out a tweet explaining his situation. What an asshole this guy is. By the way, very nice.
That's what they're gonna say.
To allow me to break the news.
That's what they're gonna say.
Do you think so? Like now, are people gonna start retracting this stuff like officially, or no? Like
I need to be a Green Bay Packer
or do you think it's still?
That's when I see his jacket, I kind of get mad a little bit.
No way.
That I don't have one.
And the general public, that like AJ said earlier, that number's already in their head. He's making $50 million, no matter what it is.
People just hear the number. You hear Aaron Rodgers getting $200 million tomorrow. Like that's all they hear.
Yeah, and even the people who aren't necessarily against him getting that.
Why would it even be a person shit even worry about? You ain't getting a penny. You ain't even getting the change. If that bill was $200 million and 25 cents, you ain't getting that 25 cents.
That conversation just happens now.
No matter what the situation is, watch TV, folks. Like, be a fan. FAN.
They're still talking about
you're not
because it is huge.
A fan of front office. You're a fan of a team.
If you start looking at the numbers that people are getting, the amount of money that's dumping in to the NFL, with Apple about to get on board, Amazon already on board, Facebook's probably going to get in game. Why wouldn't Netflix or Google get involved as well if the other members of FANG are getting involved in the biggest league in the world? He's probably worth more than that. But the whole narrative is that this is all this guy wanted. And that narrative is one of an asshole who is literally holding a franchise hostage with his decision, right? That is kind of, that paints that entire image. And I'm done with it. I don't like it. Yes, do I view him as a friend? I think so. I don't think we're like the closest of friends. We don't talk. I'm nowhere near as close to him as AJ, but I think we're a friendly, positive. If this was happening to your friend, and from the person you know, and what the person did for you,
breaking news again because he just said what the hell's going on.
Would you not want to? Would you not want to say like, "Hey, this is bullshit"?
I'm gonna see it after
so
this.
So like, I feel like that is something that I have to do. Like I have to do it. I have to say it because I just don't think it's. I think it's bullshit. I honestly believe it's bullshit, AJ.
Yeah, I think it's good. I mean, obviously you saying
yeah.
It's a lot better than Aaron coming out and trying to defend himself, and I think you definitely
just
are
renewed his
affected more than he is by all of this chatter around him. I think he's used to having that surrounding his whole life at all times. But going back to the deal,
being friends with this guy is exhausting. Yo, listen, you fucking ass, stop talking about this dude like that. Is he not proved he's not like that? I need to just kind of figure out how to bury. I've always naturally been that human, I think. Need to bury that and suppress that and just understand that Aaron's a different beast for whatever reason.
That's all right. It's all right. You can keep it. It's fine. I think it's justified what you're doing. But when they talked about this supposed contract that he was going to sign, they were hyping it up before saying, oh, a potential market-altering QB deal is going to change the QB market. Well, yeah, of course. Any deal that a quarterback signs is going to be a market-altering deal, correct? Like, that's the next highest-paid dude.
Yeah, unless you're on a rookie unless you're getting drafted.
I thought they said he was going to the Jets. I was pissed. I heard Schwartz says that he was going to be a trade that includes Zach Wilson. I'm like, no, ain't no fucking way, boy. I might as well just say, Green Bay, you don't have a fan of in me no more. I don't care if it's that the team Aaron Rodgers goes to, but I'm glad it wasn't no Jets, and I'm glad he back with the Packs. I'm actually gonna be buying a lot of gears, man. I feel like I've been supporting my team the wrong way. I've never had any. Matter of fact, I'm gonna start really doing some shit when it comes to me supporting my team. But anyway, that's the video, man. Make sure you subscribe, make sure you like it, and let me know your thoughts about this whole thing going on. Let me know, you feel me, like how you feel, what you feel is gonna happen next, who you feel going where, you know. Let me know, man. It's been your boy DFK. Make sure you subscribe and make sure you like, man. I'm out. Gang.
Yeah, yeah.